What's going on, everyone? It's your boy Wavvyty back again with another video. Let's get it. Today I'm going to answer what are the pros and the cons of the Navy. I get this message sent to me every single day by people watching my videos, and I'm going to finally answer it for everyone. So let's jump straight into it. Before we get in today's video, I want to thank everyone who's been watching my videos. It means so much to me. I've been getting more views than I thought I would, to be honest. And I'm just happy and glad about the comments and the support I'm getting from everyone and helping everyone out. That's all I wanted to do making this channel, is helping future sailors out and future military people out with things I wish I knew before I joined. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, make sure you subscribe and make sure you turn on those post notifications so you never miss a future video. So my first pro is the benefits. Everyone knows about military benefits. I like shopping at Foot Locker, Champs, American Eagle, and some restaurants give military discounts. A lot of restaurants and a lot of clothes places give military discounts, which is really a great benefit because it keeps money in your pocket. So it's a real great benefit that everyone loves. Another benefit is the travel. I'm from Indiana. I lived in Indiana. I've always wanted to live in Cali, but I never thought I actually would. Now I live in San Diego, California. I can literally go off base during the days and be out all night, but I just have to make sure I'm here by the morning. You know how many places I can travel and go to in San Diego and Cali and do whatever I want, just making sure I'm back on time? Like the travel, the places you will go, you never thought you would be able to go there and experience those great places. That's another pro of being in the Navy. Another pro is you learn how to be independent, but also how to work as a team. It's great to be independent because you in the Navy, you have to pay your own bills. Like if you have a house in the Navy will give you money, but you have to pay the bill yourself. You got to know how to clean your own house. You don't want a dirty house. You got to know how to wash your own clothes. No one's going to sit there and wash your clothes. Well, on the ship they do, but you want to wash your own personal items. You might want to wash your own stuff sometimes. You got to know how to do that. Mommy and daddy ain't washing your clothes no more. You need to ask your mom, how do I wash clothes? So I know before I get in the Navy. Another thing is, your mom ain't gonna wake you up and say, hey, you gotta get up to go to the ship, or you gotta get up to go to A school, or different things in the Navy. You will be punished, I'm telling you. I saw it before. You will be punished if you don't show up on time. It's not school where you could show up 2 hours late and you just get a call home and it's like, oh, well, it's okay, be better next time. No, you're a grown-up now and you're expected to act like a grown-up. So it teaches you how to be independent and work as a team, because if you're lacking as an independent, you'll hurt the team. So people help you along the way, but they don't hold your hand. It's not preschool, if you get what I'm saying. They'll help you. And another way it helps you as a team is you're all working together to achieve one goal, which is really cool. Another pro is you travel. I'm from Indiana. The furthest I've gone is to Florida. Never did I think that I would be living across the United States in San Diego. I've literally went around San Diego and I just couldn't believe like that I live here and like it's warm here every day. I'm from the Midwest. Is the weather, the scenery, the motivation it gives you. Like I literally go down the road and I see like 3 to 4 different Lamborghinis, i8s, Ferraris. Like it's like so inspirational. And I see people even my age with those. Like how inspirational it is to see someone your age in like a really nice foreign car. Like it's crazy. It's so like motivation. I don't know how to explain it, but the atmosphere is like motivating and it drives you to do better and be better. So that's another, and you get to travel all over the world. You get to travel all over the world and go to different countries that you never thought you would go to. Another pro is one day in a military person's life will be the most eventful day in a civilian's life, because what you do is you learn how to stop flooding. You learn how to fight a fire. You learn how to fix pipes that are busted. You learn how to abandon a ship. You learn what to do when there's toxic gas. And the cool thing about that is, now let's say you were in the Navy, you got a college degree, plus you learned that, you get out of the military in 4 years. You go to apply for a job. Now you're more well-rounded than that person who went to school every day and sat in a classroom and then on the weekends just went to go party. You know what I'm saying? You're more well-rounded than them because you have more experience and more expertise in different fields, and you're in the military. If you're a hard worker in the military, because in the military you're gonna work hard, they could definitely trust you working hard in their company. So you're more qualified and they want you a lot more than the person who just has a degree saying, hey, hire me. Another one is the pay. Now, I know a lot of people might say, military people don't get paid that much. But if you went deep into it and you thought about it, we actually do get paid that much, because we don't pay for food. You don't have to pay for food. You can eat at the galley 3 times a day, 3 meals a day. You don't pay for housing. The military will pay for your housing. Like I said, you don't pay for medical. You don't pay for dental. You don't pay for college. You get military discounts. Your insurance, like if you have a car, your insurance will be a lot less than someone in the civilian world, especially someone in their teens or in their early 20s. Your car insurance is going to be a lot less than theirs. So I have my bills is Netflix, Hulu, Wi-Fi, and my phone bill. I literally, if I wanted to, I literally could cut all those off and still be fine. Now, I wouldn't want to do that, but I'm saying, and I'm still saving a lot of money with having those bills. I don't have nearly as much bills as someone my age living in their own apartment, paying all those different bills. So you can save a lot of money in the military if you want to, and get out the military with a lot of money if you save right. Another thing is building your credit. Very easy to build your credit, because like I said, you can save your money. Saving your money, building your credit for the future, so you can get a nice house or an apartment, or you can get that car you want, or you can get a loan and use it on something that you really want. So you can really, there's a lot of people that in the military, they build their credit, and it's the smart thing to do. Why not in the military build your credit? That's a huge benefit that most people our age don't understand how big of a benefit it is, because you literally can be broke, but if you have a really good credit score, you're not broke, if you understand what I'm saying. Now, let's get to these cons. The moment y'all been waiting for. The cons of the Navy. My first con is freedom of expression. Now, as a guy, you can't wear earrings. You know, I had earrings before I joined the Navy. Couldn't have that. I like wearing chains. You can't have no big chains. I like wearing chains. You can't have that in uniform. You can't dye your hair. You can't do any of that. It's freedom of expression. You can't get certain tattoos. You can't get. You can't have. You literally have to tell your command before you get a tattoo and what tattoo you're gonna get. It's almost like you're talking to your parents or something like that. But when you get in the Navy, you're gonna find out quick that the Navy is your new mom and dad. Man, you're gonna find out quick because you gotta tell them anything you put on your body and what you're doing it, what you're putting on your body and why, like a tattoo. Another pro. So this can be a pro and a con. So the pro part about it is going on deployment and visiting different countries. But the con part about it is you're on a ship, you don't get to eat regular food, you miss your family and friends, you don't have like Wi-Fi. It's not like you have Wi-Fi and you can be on Instagram live or something, or Instagram just looking, something like that. You know, you're on a ship, you're working 7 days a week. You get what I'm saying? So that's the con part about it. Another con thing in the military is higher ranking. If someone higher ranking tells you to do something, you have to do it. And there ain't no I quit in the Navy. This ain't no, because I used to work at Discount Tire. And if I ever wanted to quit from Discount Tire, I could have been like, I quit, and just walk out and basically be like, I don't care, I quit. In the Navy, there's no I quit. You signed up for 4 to 6 years. You have to serve those 4 to 6 years. Your only way to quit is to get kicked out. And think about it. You got kicked out the Navy or the military. You think any job is going to want to hire someone who got a dishonorable discharge from the military? No, they're not. So you got to serve those 4 to 6 years. It's in your best interest to serve those 4 to 6 years and get out, rather than doing something bad to get out, because you're going to regret it for the rest of your life. Like I said, no one's going to want to hire you. So that's a big con about it, is you have to listen to those higher rankings. And sometimes you're not going to like what they say. There's sometimes I don't like what they say, but I do it because I have to, and I know I signed up for it. A saying we say in the Navy is, you signed up for it. No one forced you to sign up for it. So you have to do what they asked you to do. And for a while you're like, dang. But after a while you're like, man, I did sign up, didn't I? Yeah, so you're like, man, I guess I gotta do what they say. Another thing about higher ranking is the higher you get in the Navy, the more responsibility you have. The more responsibility you have is the more people you have to look out for. So if that person you're looking out for gets told to do something and they mess up really bad, they're not getting in trouble. They're not getting yelled at. They might get yelled at a little bit, but you know who's getting yelled at a lot and who's getting in a lot of trouble? Is you, because you are supposed to be looking out for them, because you're over them and you're supposed to be watching out. So that's another con, because you can tell someone to do something and they do the complete opposite, and you're getting yelled at for the choice they made when they are a grown woman or man. I don't understand that, but that's how the military works. Another con is, I don't know if this is a con for a lot of people, but it's a con for me. The Wi-Fi suck. It takes me so long to upload a video. First of all, there ain't no Wi-Fi on the ship. So once I'm on my ship, there ain't gonna be no Wi-Fi. But just in general in the barracks, the Wi-Fi sucks. It takes me so long to upload a video. Videos on YouTube are always buffering for me. Like, I literally, in A school, I literally had to buy Wi-Fi Xfinity and have them come. I had a box and everything, so I could have Wi-Fi just to be able to play my Xbox. So if you thinking the Wi-Fi is good, I'm telling you right now, the Wi-Fi in the military sucks. Another thing is one team, one fight. Kind of what I said earlier. If one person messes up, you all mess up. So for example, if we got work at 7 in the morning, and it's 7 in the morning, and they find out everybody didn't show up, there's two things they're gonna do. One, you gotta stay 1 to 2 hours extra because that person didn't decide to show up. Or two, you gotta come in early 1 to 2 hours extra because that person didn't show up. That person is gonna get in trouble, but also everyone is gonna get in trouble, because what we believe in the Navy is if he's late, someone should have called him, texted him, or picked him up, gave him a ride or something, so he could be on time, because everyone needs to look out for people. Now, I get that, but at a point it's like, we grown. You gotta be at work at 7 o'clock. What you doing at 7 o'clock, still in the bed sleeping? You see what I'm saying? So that can't be a con. So you like, man, I come to work every single day. Some days I don't feel like getting out of bed, but I just get out of bed anyways. And this dude is gonna make me stay after 2 hours longer, or wake up 2 hours earlier, because he don't want to come to work on time. When a lot of people don't like coming this early, or a lot of people have these days where they don't feel like going. He just decide that he better, or it's basically like, I don't care about you guys. You see what I'm saying? And some people in the military will have that attitude that they don't care about what the team goes through but they get taken care of. But I'm saying there is times where it's like that one team, one fight, you gotta suffer because of one person. And that's the thing that took me the longest. I'm gonna keep it 100. It took me the longest to adjust to somebody else making mistakes and me having to suffer for it. But I'm not gonna lie, there were times I made mistakes, especially in boot camp, where other people had to suffer for it, like everyone did, and no one like gave me crap. They're just like, I know you can be better, and just motivated me to do better and to not make the same mistake. So it does tie into working as a team and teaching you how to be a team player, but sometimes it can get annoying, if you know what I'm saying. So that's gonna be all for today's video. Make sure you like this video if you enjoyed it. Like I said, make sure you subscribe, make sure you turn on those post notifications, because you never want to miss a future video. And until next time, remember, demonstration speaks louder than conversation. Until next time, peace.